So guys, what you've been looking at here is the Ben Orford friction folder, or the Nomad as it's named. Now this knife I've had for a couple of months now, and I've been carrying it on pretty much every trip to the woods, especially when I'm going on one of my scouts where I've been finding resources or looking into different plants and so on, more like I've been doing, hence becoming a woodsman kind of thing. So I have been coming to the woods with minimal kit and setting myself certain things that I want to achieve that day and going in and doing those. And sometimes you don't necessarily need a fixed blade knife on you, and within the UK it's easier just to carry a folder. So here is the knife itself off my belt. Now I've got it in a brown sheath, and we'll go through that in detail in a little bit. And then here's the knife itself as well. Now what I'm going to do is bring you in for a bit of a closer shot so you can see exactly what I'm talking about and go through the details of the knife for you. So stay tuned guys. So guys, here is the knife package in itself. Now first of all, I'll quickly go over the sheath. So it's a left-handed belt carry sheath for me, made in some very nice, I think it's 2.5mm thick veg tan leather. Now it's been treated in a antique brown finish, pretty sure it's antique brown, with a green stitching. Now this actually matches a belt pouch I bought at the Bushcraft show, strangely enough, and that together makes up my scouting kit. Now there's no welt or anything down the side here, but that's for obvious reason as the blade is folding. It's a very, very nice sheath here, made by Orford, completely finished to a very, very high standard. Very nice stitching, very nicely done, and serves its purpose very well. Now this was made up for me, I think, by Lois, and if you just look there, I've got the Orford stamp right there for you. So onto the knife itself. Now it comes with a little paracord lanyard on it, just so you can pull it out. It helps you pull it out of the sheath. The sheath does fit very, very nicely, very snug fitting, as you'll see there. It's not coming out, so just pop that out like that, and here is the blade itself. So what we have, I'll go over the details of the materials that make up the blade. So guys, onto the knife itself. Now we'll just quickly go over the materials that make up the knife. So we have a green canvas micarta here. Now it's slightly textured, so it's not to a smooth finish, which gives it more grip, more friction within the hand. Now we have a red G10 spacer at the back here, curving round all the way up to the top, which is a really, really nice, cool feature. And then we have a start again. So guys, we will just quickly go over the materials of the blade. So we've got a green canvas micarta handle, which is really, really nice and grippy. It's not smooth, it's textured. We then have a G10 back spacer here in red. It goes all the way around to the top there. And then we have the knife itself, which is a 2.5mm thick 01 tool steel blade, unpolished, with the Ben Orford logo there. And then we've obviously got the pivot and the little stopper there, and then I've got a lanyard tube there, which I'm presuming is a stainless steel one, and same for the other pieces. So the knife itself is a sub 3-inch Scandi ground non-locking blade, with, I think it's a 4-inch handle, which is a full size handle there for you. So they haven't took any functionality out of the handle, which was one of the big things for Ben, keeping the full functionality. And obviously with the non-locking bit, this part here, when you close your hand around, is your lock as such. So it's very cleverly done, as you know, you are creating the lock yourself, and there's no chance of that closing down on your fingers. So guys, as for the craftsmanship and the workmanship gone into this blade, it's absolutely outstanding. It came to me razor sharp and has stayed razor sharp. I've never actually sharpened this, only give it a quick strop a couple of times. And let's see if I can focus on my arm. Starting to take off some lovely hairs there for you. So razor sharp, as I say. Starting to get a bit of a patina going on the blade here, and that little bit there, I'll be taking that off when I sharpen it next. So guys, that is my quick review of the Nomad, the friction folder from Ben Orford. What I will do is I'll put a link down below in the description box for you, which will take you straight to his website. Obviously, if you are interested, you know, just have a quick chat with Ben as to prices, you know, options. You can get this with a Kydex sheath, obviously leather sheath, different colours, different handle materials, G10, micarta, wood, and so on, polished blade, different options, you know, fire steel on the side and so on. So there's various setups you can get this in. So as I say, just go over, send Ben an email, and he'll get back to you, you know, asking you what you'd like and price it up for you, and then if it suits, obviously I would really recommend buying one. So that's the Ben Orford friction folder there for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.